down there in the section.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, you know, we always have drivers with a rush to be completed in April.
And last but definitely not least, coming to us from New Hampshire, Live Free or Die track, and another debut of a brand new Toyota Supra, that Rockstar Energy Drink, Toyota Racing Toyota GR Supra.
Yeah, the debut that everybody's been talking about. We've seen practice runs obviously here, but fans watching online, this is the first time they get a real glimpse, especially in competition. And Joao coming over here.
Okay, so shout out to you. Here we go. Fredric Aasbo, Toyota Racing, that Toyota Supra going against the Corvette of Joao Barion as well into that first outside zone. Now the second outside zone. Good angle from Freddie, the Norwegian hammer against the Sheriff. Sounds like a comic book tale here. We'll see who comes out on top. Fredric Aasbo into that outside zone. Joao, you can see a little hiccups here and there, working it to the side of the brand new Toyota Supra. For both him and Gucci running it, but different kind of setup. Papadakis, just absolutely a scientist when it comes to finding that horsepower, finding the secret number, and running four-cylinder turbo and Toyota Corolla as well as Castro, and yeah, it's always great to see that. But super stoked to see Joao back out here in FD, and like you said, Ryan, making the jump from Brazil out here. So here we go. Joao out front, Fredric Aasbo in that chase position. Clean start from both the drivers. Joao, nasty flick into that first outside zone. Supra of Fredric Aasbo into that front clip, takes it out. Oh, a big correction and straightening there by Joao. Now into that final outside zone. Goes the Brazilian driver out front. Ryan, I want to look at that again. It looked like it was just out of camera shot. And Vaughn Gittin Jr. will lead Osbo getting chase in the first run of this top 16 battle. This one should be fun, Ryan. Like you said, we've only seen one battle with Osbo and this Toyota Supra, and Vaughn says love all the variability that you can just basically modify this vehicle. Here we go into that first and only. Oh, that's a wide swing, Ryan, but both will bring it on back. Massive angle from Vaughn Gittin Jr. now into that final outside zone. Wow, punting that cone out of the way. Really well done. That was an exciting run, man, and that was a great way to finish. But let's see how Vaughn does. He's got the chrome nose in that rear view mirror. Oh, Osbo, nasty flick into that first outside zone, transferring into the second outside zone. Both of them taking that wider line. Gonna carry more speed and more momentum into the outside zone 3. There's Vaughn Gittin Jr. Here we go, up to the side. It looks like Osbo goes a little further this time.
They're all doing it. They're all doing
boy.
it. It's wanting to finish that run.
So Osbo gets the win.
There was
Brian?
a one more time vote up there for Brian.
Yeah, Brian Eggert said one more time, so it was not unanimous. But you agree with that call?
Yeah, I think so. I think Osbo was much stronger in the chase overall in terms of proximity.
Nothing says Norwegian I don't think Hunter would approve his fiance. Here we go, Fredric Aasbo out front, that Rockstar Energy Drink Toyota Racing Toyota Supra. Like Dan said, he's got half a Supra, but it's still a Supra nonetheless. Coming to that second outer zone, here comes Osbo. Dan Burkett right there, he has nothing to lose, because he's almost practically lost it all going against Alec Robbins 2 more times. But Osbo keeps it clean. Oh, baby, coming to that final outside zone. I bet you Dan Burkett feels like he has an opportunity, or excuse me, a responsibility to keep it off the knee. Has seen a lot of battles already. And the Toyota Supra of Fredric Aasbo looks like he just pulled that thing off the showroom floor, man. Looking good. Who's going against Forsberg? Rad Dan versus Osbo. Comes out, shots fired across the nose into that first outside zone. See how they handle this second. Dan Burkett, a little deeper angle there from Burkett. Both of them just glancing that inside clip. Dan Burkett dropping some tire into the dirt. Here we go into that final outside zone. Dan Burkett throwing a lot of angle at it, and there it is. He spins back the other direction. That's an opposite drift Looks like Fredric Aasbo getting a little hairball after that finish line. Ryan, look at that. Chris Forsberg will lead. NOS energy drink. Nissan 370Z on Nexon tires going against the Rockstar energy drink. Toyota Racing, Toyota Supra. A lot of energy going on. Energy on energy. Yo, dog, I heard you like energy. That's why I put energy in your energy. As Chris Forsberg throws it down, Fredric Aasbo mimicking the angle. Look at that early transition by Fredric Aasbo. Chris Forsberg with a wide swing. Does have to correct. Fredric Aasbo does the same. Man, Fredric Aasbo is sweating Forsberg into that final outside zone. Aasbo overshoots it, pressure being applied. Ryan, a different dynamic here with Osbo driving this Toyota Supra. Approach on everything. I mean, if we're going off of what we've seen previously, that wasn't the cleanest lead line. So it's going to be interesting on what Osbo puts down and how Forsberg reacts to this brand new car, because he hasn't gotten a lot of track experience with it. And a big gap there between Osbo and Forsberg. I'm wondering if Forsberg's running 100% here as brings it around that front clip. Osbo massive. Oh, there it is. See, Forsberg shuts it down. I think he's got an issue here. So unfortunately for Forsberg, I think he might be having an issue. Don't know if it's steering or power. The nitrous, I believe, on that power steering pump, because I don't know if they had time to change it out. I think they left it in and said, risk it for the biscuit, man. Hopefully he keeps it off the wall. And there's Ryan Tuerck heading to the line as well. So it's an all Toyota, all Ditto, Papadakis Racing.
We were not able to see him get in that third place battle as they were wrenching on the car, trying to make it happen. But we will see our finals unadulterated here. Ryan Tuerck and Fredric Aasbo, new teammates this year. Both of them are in brand new cars. And Aasbo,
yeah, this should be really interesting here. The finals are set. Let's send it! Formula Drift. The finals are here. Ryan Tuerck will lead. Aasbo giving chase. Toyota Racing 1 and 2. What is going to be the order? Aasbo quickly getting the backside of Ryan Tuerck. That gum out. Toyota Racing, Toyota Corolla hatchback, taking out that front clip. Both these guys on Ditto tires. The rotiforms go round, dipping in. Look at that big, nasty snap into that final outer zone. Fredric Aasbo on that Rockstar energy drink. Toyota Racing, Toyota Supra. Otegi Racing on the corner, wraps around those Dittos in that Toyota Supra. Let's send it St. Louis and around the world. Whoever is watching, it's an all Toyota final. And here it goes. Shimmy shake into that first outside zone, transitioning into that second outside zone. Fredric Aasbo in that Toyota Supra, massive angle here, wide swing. Oh, Ryan Tuerck straightens out, and that power steering has reared its ugly head. That is hard to fight back. You saw him kind of whip it back, and it straightened out. Big correction there, but it looks like Fredric Aasbo will get the victory, unfortunately, due to that power steering pump. But he got here doing 3 battles. A couple don't want to put on those e-brakes. They got to do battle tomorrow again. Your winner here, round 1 of the Formula Drift Pro Championship, behind the wheel of a new vehicle. Your winner, Fredric the Norwegian Hammer Aasbo, the Rockstar energy drink, Toyota Racing, Toyota Corolla, sorry, Toyota Supra. So used to Pro Championship. It's all happening